So, in one's human, energy links are incredibly important. They are going to be used for fast traveling, they're going to be used for buying things, for crafting some things. They are literally like the most important thing in this game, I'm going to say. At least one of the most important things. So in this video, we're going to be going through exactly how you can farm them. I have two methods in this video. One of them is going to require something very, very specific, but it's going to make you so many energy links, you're not going to need to worry about them ever again. You don't need to farm bosses or anything like that. So the first one we'll go over just quickly, and that is to make copper ingots. If we go to my electric furnace, it's a lot better if you have electric set up for this. If not, don't worry, you just need to add logs to essentially to the formula. But if we go into this furnace, copper ingots, I'm going to craft. Now this is one of the reasons these are so good, having these electric ones. If we go 30 there, and then we go 30 again, these electric furnaces, over like your standard ones, will craft two things at the same time. So if we go here and we go 30 again, and then we go 30 once more, we are now every 5 seconds getting 4 copper ingots. And all you've got to do is go around getting copper ore. You can have your Digby boys out mining it, and they're going to get a bunch of different ores. But wherever you are, find some copper ore, go harvesting or mining it, and it's going to, like, it respawns so quick, it's crazy. But over here, you're going to see that we have 3 nodes or 3 veins of it, and then there's some further up on the hill as well. So try and, I've got no idea what's going on over there. Try and find yourself some copper ore. As soon as we arrive back at base, the ones that I had set up to craft are already finished. You're going to see we get a bunch of XP for this as well. But if we now have a look at I literally just mined 6 veins, and I've got the bronze pickaxe, if that makes any difference. And you'll see that I've got 84, so I can do 21 here, do that twice, and then do the same again here. So go 21, do that twice. In 1 minute 45 seconds, we've got another 84 ingots. So now all of that crafting is done. I have 204 ingots. It's taken me barely any time at all. Now what we're going to do is go to any of the major settlements. So Deadsville and Mayor's Market are early ones. And all you want to do is go up to any of the merchants. So anyone that's got like a shopping basket above their head. So we have a merchant around here, literally just outside the building where the teleportation tower is. And if we speak to them, go into the shop and we go to the sell tab, you are going to see that you get 4 energy links every single one of these. So that tiny little haul there, if I was to sell the whole lot, that's 816. So granted, it's not a massive amount of energy links, but copper ingots are so easy to get your hands on. You can make a lot of money like selling them over time. And like if you can mass like produce them, if you can just keep your furnaces going at all times, just keep going over and over and over. And say you have 5 or 6 electric furnaces, it's going to be even quicker. You can make a lot of energy links, or essentially money. You can make a lot just by selling copper ingots. And then next up, the absolute best way I've seen to get your hands on energy links is if you go to the Memetics Cradle, go into your Memetics, you've got specializations at the top left. If we go in here, every 5 levels, you are going to be given a new specialization. You get a choice out of 4. I'm not sure if you can re-roll. I don't know what this is to, like, what it costs to reset or anything like that. But what you are looking for is something called combo chipset. This is going to make you so many energy links. You're not going to know what to do with them. You'll have so many. So basically, you get a formula with this. You can turn electronic parts, metal scrap, and parts, which can be any variant of them, any rarity of them. You turn them into a combo chipset using the supplies workbench. I don't know if the base supplies workbench does it, but the intermediate one does. What you can then do is sell them for a large number of energy links. One thing you have to bear in mind, like you can see I've got nearly 30,000 at the top right. One thing you have to bear in mind is merchants have basically they have a limit to how many energy links they have, and they reset like every few days or something like that. So right now I can only sell like 2 more and then I'm done with the merchant. So if we go to our intermediate supplies workbench, just ignore my dude, he's talking. I'll obviously cut the audio, but yeah, my guy's talking, putting me off. So basically, these combo chipsets, they take 1 minute to craft. They use parts, and they use 15 rusted, 15 standard, 12 refined, or their special parts is automatic. It's not all of them, they just use one. So I've chosen to use the rusted parts. Then they're going to use 20 metal scraps, and they're going to use 30 electronic parts. And yeah, this is all found by just picking up random junk in buildings and disassembling it. So if we craft the final one that I can, because I'm very low on electronic parts, when that is done, we're going to take it back up to Myers or Mayer's Market or whatever. We're going to go back to that vendor, and I'll show you guys exactly what you get for it. If this pops up, this combo chipset, if it pops up as a possible specialization, grab it. Do not let this one go. So back up at Mayer's Market, if we go to the vendor, you are going to see on the merchant. If I go to the sell tab, you're going to see it there. And yeah, one of these is 12,000 energy links. So it's literally the like metal scraps or whatever it is, the rusted parts and electronic parts, which you are going to find lots of if you are exploring buildings as you're going through the different zones and stuff. So 12,000, I've sold 3 of these, and you'll see 1 day, 1 hour, 19 minutes until the selling limit refreshes. So I think they all start at 50,000. I think every merchant is different. I'm not entirely sure on that. But I've gone from having like 6,000 or 7,000 up to like 42,000 just by crafting 3 of those combo chipsets. It's so good getting that specialization. The only thing I would say is don't use all of your parts like I have with the electronic parts, because sometimes they're going to come in handy for like crafting and things like that. But that was how to farm energy links and get them very, very easy in Once Human. And what we are going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this game in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.